Hello to everyone. Today, my group and myself are going to talk about movements and also we will explain the importance of each one. We consider this is very important because people must be informed about some movements that we consider are essential. Well, my group is formed by Daniela Velázquez, Luis Verano, and me, Ariel Rosado. Our movements are trash-free seas, endangered animals, and fair trade.
Well, fair trade seeks to promote responsible and sustainable production and commercial patterns, as well as development opportunities for small farmers, peasants, and artisans who are economically and socially disadvantaged compared to dominant players in the market.
In my case, I focus more on endangered animals because today the loss of different species is occurring in an alarming way as a direct consequence of the harmful actions of one of the species, the human. Therefore, it's important to make people aware of their importance and teach them in many ways how to properly care for them and their habitat.
Basically, my movement it's about getting trash out of these oceans. This is very important because the movement teaches people how to take care of the oceans and all the species that live there.
Well, Fair Trade Movement is an initiative to create and innovate commercial channels within which the relationship between is aimed to on solving the opportunity gaps of small producers due to rich countries and multinational companies, which marginalize the other extreme of competitors in addition to the exploitation of their employees who can range from adults to children and the same seeking the development of people and the fight against poverty.
Well, the most important thing about endangered animals movement is to ensure that their right to live and their habitat is respected. We are in an era of biological annihilation, but there are many ways to improve this by protecting wildlife to ensure a healthy planet. I think now is the time to act on this important issue, considering ways to help, such as fighting against pollution, against the hunting of exotic animals, helping to restore natural habitats, and volunteering. Because by protecting species, we save this beautiful, vulnerable, and absolutely irreplaceable planet that we call home.
One of the most important things my movement is to help to the ecosystem because when we get trash out of the seas, the animals can be free or healthy. One, on the other hand, taking care of the oceans is one of the most important things. Well, I consider this must be taught in school because we help the environment in general. In addition to this, there are more than 14 metric tons of plastic in seabeds and people do nothing.
Okay. From the issues of my teammates and mine, we were able to deduce that we have a common goal, and that is to achieve a significant change for the good of all without discriminating, whether for the good of our planet, animals, or humans. We want to protect our home, our biodiversity, and our cultural identity. Our biodiversity, because we all depend on its health. Moreover, not only human beings, all living beings need a healthy planet in order to live in peace. And our cultural identity, because we want to help to promote and protect it, highlighting the traditional skills of small producers that are reflected in their artisan designs.
And in conclusion, most people see the movements against injustice and those who want a truly fair exchange, either for animals, ocean, and people. For example, fair trade recognizes, promotes, and protects the cultural identity and traditional skills of small producers as reflected in their artisan designs, food products, and other related services. Trust-free movement is reducing the use of plastics and collecting and recycling plastics in developing countries can help reduce the amount of plastic waste entering the ocean. Endangered animals movement is an idea that seeks to prevent the fall of an ecosystem due to indiscriminate hunting and the destruction of animal habitats, which, when disappearing, will destroy the healthy and CO2 free environment. All these movements are looking for a better future for humans and animals, which may be possible thanks to all those people who care about the environment. All these people are day to day heroes who fight not only for themselves, but also for those who are yet to come. In this way, we must also join them either from our home by donating to non governmental entities to protect the environment and people on the ocean, all belonging to a group called Planet Earth. That was our presentation. We hope you enjoyed and thank you so much for your attention.